Guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions. We're back. I'm Shane.
Zakk.
And we're back here with Moon Knight Season 1, Episode 4.
Yes, you remember what happened last time?
Well, I just remember him turning back the night sky.
It was a last-ditch effort, okay? Because Khonshu, Jasper.
Yeah.
Right now he's 9 weeks old, he doesn't know any better, and he wants to... Khonshu summoned a court, or appealed a court, or whatever you want to call it, but he got a court session in place to try Ethan Hawke. Turns out that was a bust. They all sided with they all were a bunch of apathetic assholes.
Yeah.
And
I think Khonshu's been a renegade, though, for a long time. So.
He has, but so they just think, it's just Khonshu. They bring in Ethan Hawke, who's a fucking snake. And he's like, oh, well, he's a broken man.
And his avatar's broken. And we were wondering if there's a third personality.
Yeah, I think it'd be great to see. Like some fucking maniac.
I wish I wasn't studying this, because it would be more a surprise. It was a good one, and I've heard nothing but good ones about this, so let's jump in.
Ahmed will light the path to good by eradicating the choice of evil.
Even like ancient civilizations realized freedom of choice is an enlightened view. Yeah.
To signal for an audience with the gods is to risk their wrath.
I want this man to read the Bible so I can listen to him. That actor passed away after filming this.
The one that played?
The guy the rich guy, yeah.
Really?
He died in a skiing accident.
These assholes are just imprisoning everybody. Anubis is up there.
Yeah, Anubis. That's what we want to know.
With the jackal head, you have Horus, the hawk.
Horus?
Horus.
Like H-O-R-A-C-E?
H-O-R-U-S, I thought.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Not the redneck version.
That's what I was thinking. Horus? He fucked up, got put in the stone. I think they know you're
How the fuck are you gonna get out of this? This is like No Country for Old Men shit.
Yeah, they definitely know you're there.
You remember that?
Yeah, I do. When he's in...
When those drug dealers are chasing his ass?
Yeah, when he's got the briefcase.
Yeah.
I would have buried him in the sand or something like Moses. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jurassic Park!
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Freeze!
What?
I'm sorry, but, no.
Does it work like that?
I mean, after it's been sitting there a long time.
No.
We made a deal, Mark and I. When he was done with Khonshu, he would disappear for good. But that deal didn't involve you getting Layla and us killed.
You guys made a deal that he would just disappear from my life.
And you didn't think that maybe I should have been made aware of that?
Oh. Hadn't he disappeared from your life already?
Whatever. His suit was his best feature, wasn't it? Didn't even have that anymore.
Steven, give me the body right now. You and me and the open road.
I'm gonna go on foot from here.
Yeah. I like this kind of music. Prince of Persia, soundtrack and shit, and have shit like this in there.
Yeah.
Intermixed with music and shit.
Well, I remember in the second one, there was also rock in this.
That's the only one I played.
Oh.
And yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
That's the first one I played. I guess the people who love the first one, there's a large part of them that hate that one because it just becomes dark and they start doing like contemporary rock music. But I love it, so.
So do I.
Without Khonshu, there's no more suit, no more healing, no more power. Yeah, no more you, I thought. That's what you said, isn't it? But I guess believing anything that comes out your mouth just shows what a plonker I am. Look, I wish I could just disappear. I really do. It's the same body, isn't it? It's in there somewhere. Muscle memory and that. Yeah, I'm not sure it works that way. Just, whatever. I'm here. You're not alone. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm bloody not alone. I've got Layla. She's got my back. Oh, you in love? Oh, you're in love with my wife? I appreciate your concern, mate. I really do.
You lay one finger on her.
We've got it from here.
I swear to you, Steven, I swear
if I need like a recipe for a protein shake or something, I'll call you.
Off a cliff!
Mark's trying to protect you from Khonshu. That's why he's been pushing you away. He thinks Khonshu wants you for his avatar, and he won't let that happen. That's all right. I felt like you should know that. Sorry.
No, we can kiss now.
Why are you telling me this now?
Shit.
I get it.
That was
Awkward. He's like munching on her face. He's like, ah.
yeah. Look like
I'm gonna go down
Okay.
first.
Well, yeah. Great.
Before I belay.
Thank you. What's belay?
Abandoned.
I still can't tell when you're joking or not.
Belay that order.
yeah. When I was younger, I used to think it was delay that order.
Belay.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
God. What a nonce.
Ask me a riddle for passage, I'd be thrilled. I shit myself, but I'd be thrilled.
Did you do that?
Yeah, it's for my father. He would have loved to be here.
Oh, yeah.
It's not such a bad way to go, is it?
Depends how it went. I don't want to be buried alive, I'll tell you that.
Be a bad way to go.
Be a bad way to go.
Bad way to go.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Never like there was 6 pounds.
Goon? Who says?
Yeah.
It's funny. It reminds me of Ginyu when he took Goku's body.
Yeah.
So when that mind takes that body obviously has functional muscles,
Yeah.
but he doesn't know how to use them.
Yeah.
Freshly filled canopic jar, and snake skins, and soft regeneration.
The fuck is that?
Hide.
Shit. That's dude from Ethan Hawke's crew. It's pretty goddamn horrible, if you ask me.
Dude, it'd be so easy for her to see her head.
Oh yeah, it would. Like duck. You're crouched, but you gotta duck. You got a solid snake crawl that shit. The noise
Yeah.
is what's
It's like Jurassic Park.
Oh, give Mark the body, man. You're fucking it up.
She's stepping on the feet.
The toe, the fingers.
Yeah. It's actually, I mean, it's obviously something badass if it can do that.
I squished it.
Squished it. Squish is such a funny word.
Yeah, squish.
The flares. What about them?
I love flares.
Well, you know, obviously don't fall in.
That was like in that little crevice. Dude, you see that?
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh.
Good lord. You gotta think too, she's holding onto that ledge, she's pulling herself closer to it.
Yep.
That was a good shot.
Yep. It got me.
Like, how am I supposed to mummify people now? Horrible, horrible things. It's Ethan Hawke. Told you. He's just wandering around.
Oh, Lord.
Like an old woman at a goddamn fucking yard sale.
Yeah.
Oh, my days. Look at these.
You kissed her. What are you going to do? Try and drown us now?
Yeah, I should. But you also told her the truth about why I've been pushing her away. And that was unexpected.
Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. I think we're looking at the long-lost tomb of Alexander the Great.
Motherfucker just weasels his way into everything.
My little scarab. Isn't that what your father used to call you? Abdullah el-Fuli.
His voice must carry like a motherfucker.
It must, because there's no way the way he's talking right now and the way his voice is would carry.
He would be so proud of you.
Don't go back. He's entrapping you, woman. Don't do it. No. I won't listen to him. I'd throw a rock at him and leave.
I think he did it with his cane.
Maybe.
Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, Mr.
Mr. Great.
Ew. Oh.
Yeah, that's it. Get in there.
I'm just really uncomfortable. I'm sticking his hand in that mummy's mouth.
You think it was going to bite him?
Yeah.
Now it's going to bite him.
I hope not.
Make it come alive. Hey.
Can he hear me?
Alexander? I don't think so. God, I hope not.
What happened to my father? I'm talking to you, Mark!
Come on, let's go.
No.
We have to go right now.
Mark!
No, we have to go right now.
What
Stop.
happened to my
Listen to me. We need to leave right now.
You killed Abdullah el-Fuli.
Of course not. Of course I didn't.
But you were there. You were there.
I was there. Yeah, I was there.
No. But you brought a killer right to him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He shot me too. I was supposed to die that night. But I didn't die that night. And I should have. I've tried to tell you since the moment we met.
There must be another way out.
Would have already been out.
You have a very important decision to make.
Right in the fucking heart.
It looks like a set.
It does.
A good set, like from the 80s or 70s. Like a but it looks like a set.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
It's all right, Rossa.
John Travolta there.
Those old bones can't hurt you.
You're Dr. Stephen Grant.
Maybe so, but you've got pluck. Now let's see what we can find on our friend here.
Next one, we've got B22, everyone.
How are you doing today, Donna?
Be a bit happier if he called some bloody O's.
I wonder if these are all of his personality.
Yeah. Or
why would Conchi be involved?
Change the movie, okay? It's been 5 times this week.
Steven? Steven.
Moon Knight figure.
You're having a great deal of difficulty being able to differentiate between what's real and what's in your head. It was fun to see that my old VHS player still worked.
Tomb Buster, Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
How many times would you say you've seen that movie? Approximately. I like the villain. No tree can ascend to the light of heaven if it doesn't descend to the depths of hell. This pen, to me, this is a writing utensil. Right? To my dog, it's a chew toy. Both are accurate. Right? It's just a question of context and perspective. All I'm asking of you is an honest assessment of your situation, of your past.
I just want Morpheus to be like, get up, and then he wakes up out of the water. You know what I mean?
You know, Steven? Of course. But Mark, I want to talk to you right now. Nucleus of your personality. We close our eyes. It's understandable. I can't help you if you don't help yourself. If you don't help yourself. You shall. Mark, listen, I know...
No, you stay away from me!
But truly, I understand how you're feeling. I, too, have suffered from mental illness. Breaks can be healed. I know you can be healed. Come! Mark, please.
Get away from me!
Mark, don't do this. You're only gonna... Mark, be gentle with him. Don't hurt him, all right? All right?
Jesus.
Inception.
Oh, Steven.
Steven! How is this possible? I don't know. What's the last thing that you remember? Harrow shot us. Yes! Yes, exactly. Exactly. All right, we gotta get out of here. Follow me.
You think this episode defines his other personality?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, I'm confused. Like, is he at the recess of, like, is he towards death? So this is the place he's at mentally?
Maybe.
Guys, that was reaction, and this is our discussion. That was the best episode.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good in terms of Oscar Isaac's performance.
The great sense of adventure that you mentioned during the reaction.
It is, because you don't see that anymore. You don't see a sense of adventure. It's all action. The sense of adventure you don't really see in film anymore. It's something it's like 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
It's something it's now people want flash and bang and grit.
We had National Treasure. We had The Last Indiana Jones.
I love that movie until the end.
I always thought it was great when Indiana Jones focused on themes of religion.
Well, it worked well.
This really gave me that sense of adventure that I've been missing. And there was some good human drama with her dad. And wondering if... I actually kind of thought that he killed her dad. But
I did too.
Yeah.
So it's nice to know that it's probably his life before he became a servant of Khonshu.
Yeah.
And possibly after he became a servant of Khonshu, that's when his psychotic break occurred.
Well, and I love how, also,
Or at least the awareness.
Yeah, like even his relationship with her, like I don't see it quickly. I mean, I don't quite see it like the way she does.
Mm-hmm.
But like the fact that he knew her dad and he was killed and then got resurrected by Khonshu.
Well, we know that men and women expect different things from relationships.
Yeah.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that to be demeaning on either side.
Yeah.
Because I could be equally demeaning on the men's side, trust me. But you expect different things.
Yeah. See, to me, I feel like there's like residual emotion left over from the fact that she thought maybe he was involved in his death. And that carried over to this.
Yeah.
And it made her more mad.
Yep.
But they could have escaped, you're right, if they weren't arguing about that. I know it was important to her. It makes great drama. But man, I would have waited.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it wasn't the time.
Yeah.
Because they could have got away. The shit wouldn't have happened.
He wouldn't have. And where is he now?
He's in Mindscape.
Yeah.
And
Mind Palace.
Obviously, the other sarcophagus
yeah,
was probably his third personality.
Trying to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
Who's the hippo?
Well, it's another Egyptian god, probably. There's hippopotamus god.
Why is the hippo
Jack.
in his mind?
Stop.
I mean, it was just a great zany way to end it, too. It was cool that we had that Egyptian setting and that swashbuckling adventure feel. And then you're in that really white, clean... It becomes like a Christopher Nolan movie.
It's good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah.
This episode was fantastic. I love that how it portrayed the end and actually made you think for a second, like, well, where can this show go?
What's the comic book like?
It's just like him dealing with this, like the mental illness portion of it.
Okay.
So, I know.
Well, there's a heavy dose of that here, I think. Like,
it is. Well, I think it's important for if it's a short run.
Yeah.
And it's limited, and that's what drew Oscar Isaac to it, etc.
Yeah.
Then it's important you focus on that because it draws the audience in to like what's real and what's not.
Yeah.
But the minute I saw where he drew Steven out of the sarcophagus and everything,
and there's the third sarcophagus.
Okay, you know that.
Yeah.
It's not in his head.
Yeah, but it's good that I questioned it because like you see obviously all the different iconography from the show.
Yeah.
I mean, it was great. That little guy that does the mummifying, he was appropriate. That was just some great small-time horror for the show.
It was really good. It was played off very well. The sound effects were done very well. My ear, quick.
And we got old Alexander the Great's tomb, I guess.
Yeah, and
of course he was.
It's always Alexander the Great.
Of course, he's from Macedonia, and I didn't know how close.
That's Greece.
Yeah.
Macedonia is Greece, but they're like the hillbillies of Greece.
Yeah. And
they came in later after all the Athenians and the Spartans were done fighting themselves.
Yeah.
The hillbillies came down and that took everyone.
Steven, starting to fall for Mark's wife, right?
Yeah.
That was great. And he punched himself and... No, that was cool, and we talked about the believability of the two different personalities is sold. It's great. There's nothing, to me, there's no seam that I can see. Like, oh, there's a little bit of this bleeding through, Even if there was, they're still the same person. You could justify it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This was my favorite one. I think we agree that we both love it, and we got a couple more left, and just really turned the show on its head for me. And the end was a mind fuck, and it was great, a great mind fuck.
I enjoyed this episode quite a bit.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that it was him just in the mental institute, but since it's not, and they're definitely divulging that, it's probably more so the hippopotamus and shit like that. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. Cool. I guess to me, I'm wondering what is that third personality, and is it way worse or way badass?
Fucking violent, crazy asshole.
Yeah,
I would love to see it.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on it.
Next episode.
All right, thanks everyone for tuning in. If you like what we saw here, you like what we do, maybe you don't.
Maybe you like what you saw.
Yeah, maybe you like what you saw. You don't have to like. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to like my dog. You don't have to like anything. You don't. You can just go away, and we'll never be the wiser. But like, subscribe if you otherwise.